Good morning, everyone. SwiftGal. Playing some more Pokemon. And we are heading up to fight with Hop right off the bat. This is a Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. The only thing I can do is get stronger, so I'm going to try all kinds of different things against you and see what works. Wait a second. We're going to fight him in a second, but I do want to talk through who I ended up bringing first. So we've got Malcolm. Malcolm is our Gyarados. He's a heavy hitter. He's going to be able to just hit things really hard. I don't know what Hop's new Pokemon are offhand, but Malcolm is a just all-around good Pokemon right now, and Crunch is going to be useful against the Ghost Gym that's coming up. Sam, our Raboot, will be hopefully evolving soon. She evolves at 35, so probably won't be till after the gym. Or towards the end of it, at least. Yeah. She's pretty well-rounded again, but the big thing is there are a couple grass types. Hop has grass types, and also there's, Punkaboos, the grass ghost type, so Flame Charge will be good there. That's my plan for Sam. Are most likely to carry the majority of the gym, Winnebago. Unfortunately, downside is Draining Kiss isn't very strong. Good news is it's one of the few things that's actually strong against a lot of those ghosts, and Piggle has really good speed and special attack. And Wise Glasses should make it even stronger. Drifblim. Killian, we just picked up. He's lower level than everybody else, so unless he actually gets some levels out of this, we're probably not going to bring him in, but we can try. He's a good backup, and if we don't have a good answer for something, he may be coming in for the Mimikyu fight, specifically, because we need a Ghost-type move. It's one of the few things that Mimikyu's weak to, Ghost and Steel, and we have no Steel moves, pretty much. Really good HP. I ended up giving him the leftovers, so he can keep recovering HP, and he's pretty well-rounded as far as most of his stats go, with a little bit of special attack. So I'm thinking that'll be fine. Terra is also good special defense, good special attack, good HP. Those are the things we're looking for taking out the Ghost Gym. Has a bunch of psychic moves, which is, I don't understand, but I'm not going to complain. Which potentially makes her a good choice for Dynamaxing against Gengar, because Gengar is a poison type. Speaking of poison types, our other good option here is Jared. Unfortunately, he's low level. Actually, when does Jared evolve also? 36. Not soon enough. So right now, Jared's got much lower attack than Terra, much lower HP than Terra, and actually has lower special defense. But type-wise is actually a ground psychic, so it can basically just absorb poison like nothing. Downside is Psychic is weak to Ghost, but Psybeam is going to be a potential heavy hit against the Ghost types as well. Specifically, the Haunter and Gengar that we might have, or that are in the gym. So yeah, like I said, we're going to fight Hop first, see if we can get some levels that way. Yes, I feel like we've had this conversation before. You're on. So, Hop, after losing, decides to go get all new Pokemon. And by all new, I mean he gets 3 new Pokemon and his starter still. Missed with Fury Attack, and we'll go ahead and use Waterfall, even though it's not very effective. I'm pretty sure that's a two-hit kill. Hop, I don't know what you're doing, but stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Okay, Toxel. Toxel is the baby version. Does not get very many moves. I feel like this is a good opportunity to actually get Jared a little bit of XP. Start with Psybeam, see how that does. Flail. And we'll follow with a Mud Slap. I think Mud Slap should still kill it, even though it's only a 20 base damage. It's a 4 times, because that's Poison Electric, which are both weak to ground. I was going to send Thwacky. Thwacky being his starter. We'll go ahead and bring... I'm actually going to bring Terra in here. Flying types are strong against grass types, and I do want her to have a little bit of extra XP if possible, because she's going to be fighting a Dynamaxed Gengar, and Dynamaxed Gengar is scary. And I feel like that is a completely valid reason to hopefully get a little bit more XP there. Obviously, all my Pokemon are getting XP, but the Pokemon that are actually in the fight get a little bit more. Oh, okay, Silicobra. We'll go ahead and swap Malcolm back in for this one. That's fine. I suppose one other random good thing for Terra fighting those ghost types is that as a flying normal, she's actually also immune to ghost type moves. Super effective critical hit. Good job there, Hop. Now again, story-wise, this is at least a little bit dynamic. But he's not very good. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Worrying about the champion's name? We all know he can be full. Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle. Okay, we got Alistair's lead card. Not worried. Actually, I am slightly worried still. We did not get much in the way of XP from that fight against Hop. Or at least in terms of levels. But there are 3 Pokemon in the gym. or 3 trainers rather, in the gym. And honestly, the first 3 trainer fights, I'm not super worried about. There is one Pokemon in that entire group that I'm even slightly worried about, and that's Haunter. I also don't know if the Haunter in this case is actually scary, because one of the things that I've always loved with Haunter, and the things that I think makes it a really good Pokemon, is the fact that it is very good. It has a lot of TMs. It can learn a lot of moves that it doesn't normally naturally learn. And I don't think that the gym leaders tend to do that as much. So there is some degree of that. I keep going to save and then remembering that it doesn't matter, because oh, you know, I don't think I actually got any of the unique Pokeballs the first time through. And there's definitely some situations where that could come in handy. Okay, so we've got our team here. We are going to hope that we can get through this. Like I said, I'm not super worried about anything except for the Haunter from the first 3, which will give us a little bit more XP. And then need to ride in the cups down to the goal, avoid the obstacles. It has tank controls, sort of, and it's momentum based. It's actually a kind of neat idea, but it's at the same time kind of an annoying mini game. So you have to like spin to the left, and then that gets you momentum. If you're spinning to the right, you bounce, get momentum. And this guy should be spin the teacups too much and gym challengers go flying. Trainer Clive. Okay. So this is the guy who I was talking about that has Punkaboos. I think he has a Phantom also. Either way, he is a... Oh, that's annoying. I wish I had Shadow Sneak. And Speed Up. Speed Up doesn't actually matter if he's using Shadow Sneak, because it's a priority move like Quick Attack is. But Sam should still be able to carry through this. I don't think Phantom is going to also have Shadow Sneak, so we should be fine. And if I'm wrong about that, Uproar? No, Uproar's... No, Uproar can go away. Jared got a level, good. Extra Sensory is 80 versus Psybeam, yeah. Yeah, we'll switch that out. That's fine. Phantom, we will keep our current Pokemon. Does not have Shadow Sneak and one-shots. Feeling good there. Killing got a level, good. These things are all higher level than a lot of our stuff. Luckily, we do have a few really strong Pokemon here that should be able to get through anyway. That's annoying. Okay. I think I'm still just gonna try the Flame Charge, because if it works, it's over. That's unfortunate. Bullet Seed. Don't do that. Okay, you can stop now. Oh, no, no. It's a 2 to 5 hits. Okay. Okay. In a normal Pokemon run, I would just attack there because I'm impatient. However, this is a Nuzlocke run, and the last Pokemon I lost was because I got impatient during a gym battle. Wow, accuracy. This is a really annoying Pumpkaboo. Confusion and accurate and sand attack? You know what? I'll take the Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak would have been way better than this. Okay. We got through. Consciousness was sent flying. Next up is going to be the Haunter. Oh, that is not the way. Okay. There's our second finish. I am going to, real quick, go in and use a potion on Sam. I'm not planning on actually using Sam for the rest of this, but I would rather have a full health Pokemon to trade into in case of, like, I need to recover from a status effect or something. So, Gym Trainer Lynn. This is not the one with the Haunter. Okay. That's annoying. Sure. Oh no. Okay. That thing has... Okay. Rock. Malcolm. Should be neutral against Rock and able to finish it off. Ancient Power is a Rock-type move, so that is super effective on Terra. That's really not good. Hex. Sure. I love how it got 2 speed boosts and Gyarados is still faster. That's pretty amusing. Okay. Malcolm and Sam got levels. Malcolm wants to learn Aqua Tail. I don't think I want that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with Waterfall. I'd rather have the 100% accuracy. I talked about this a little in one of my other videos. I have a, just generally speaking when I play games, I prefer to know what's going to happen, I guess. I like to be able to predict what is going to happen. When especially in RPGs, like where the numbers are all right in front of you. That's something that I enjoy about RPGs. Ugh. Okay, I think I need to go over to the left here, unfortunately. And then back up and around. I'm assuming. I'll probably have gotten it, but you know what, that's... And you didn't even have to touch anything for that one. That's kind of annoying, actually. Okay, this is the last one. This is the one with the Haunter, apparently. So, we'll leave Terra in front for this. Because poison type, and she has a psychic move. Extrasensory. Okay. Awesome. That worked out well. He's gonna send in Driftblem. I feel like this is Malcolm? I feel like this is Malcolm. Just to be safe. Technically, Bagel is bug type, so could be weak against flying moves that Driftblem might have, like Air Slash. And we've got Crunch. Stockpile's fine. Okay. I did understand the matchups. Okay, so this is going to be Alistair at the top here. We're going to go ahead and Super Potion again. I think we'll start with Malcolm. We'll swap into... Yeah, I think we'll start with Malcolm, swap into... Bagel as needed, and then end with Terra. It's gonna be my plan. I'm kind of scared. Alistair, here I go. Alistair is an interesting design, but eh. I like the Pokemon Sword version better, honestly. We'll go Waterfall. I forgot this was weak to Waterfall as well, so we'll get a stab attack out of it. That's fine. So, contact move switches abilities. Intimidate. Okay, so that is... I was not planning on that, but that actually is all the more reason to swap out here. Oh, he's gonna... Okay, Crishola. Yep. Switch Pokemon. Bagel. Winnebagle is going to hopefully be able to take out Corsola with Sweet Kiss. It's not a powerful move, but it is... So it's only... I mean, 50's not bad, but it also heals, so I think that'll be fine. not do much. Ursula's using Curse. I'm actually okay with that. It's gonna cut its hit points in half to do damage over time, but Bagel is gonna be using Draining Kiss to get hit points back. That does mean... Oh, crap. You know... Oh, no! Crit! I had a brief moment where I was like, you know, that other Corsola used Ancient Power. Maybe I shouldn't... And, like, literally as I was having that thought, that's what happens. Well, thank you for volunteering. Make sure you go check out Winnebagel's stream. He's doing a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke right now. And, Mr. Bagel, we will put you back in the pool to have another Pokemon named after you when we have the opportunity. Unfortunately, the one big problem with Ribombee is it is very fragile, unfortunately, and I'm now going like sitting here thinking, no, I should have seen that coming. I should have predicted that based on the Corsola earlier, and I should have thought about the fact that Bagel shouldn't be in an extended fight like that. But I figured Draining Kiss would carry it. Anyway, Mimikyu. We're gonna try... I want to try this. This may be a bad idea, and I'm acknowledging that now. Especially right now, having just lost a Pokemon. Stockpile. I'm starting with Stockpile because I don't know what it's going to do. So, it's going to use attack, or get attack up. Or my attack down, rather, which is fine. I'm using special attack. Let's go 2 stockpiles. That was what I was kind of worrying about with Shadow Sneak. Second stockpile. I actually have a thought here. And he's got leftovers. Okay, let's just see how this works. After 2 stockpiles, that's still a decent amount of damage, unfortunately. Disguise cracks. Still in pretty good shape. My concern is that he's still gonna get wrecked by a crit. That's gonna be attack and accuracy up. Last dose of stockpile, so he's now at 3 stockpile. Let's go Shadow Ball. I think he can do this. He's the only one who's got super effectives against Mimikyu. The other option is just going to be to have Malcolm Waterfall. Perfect. Perfect. Good job, Killian. Shadow Sneak. Should be in a good HP range for that still. Super effective. Shadow Ball. That's our ghost on ghost fight out of the way. One more. This is going to be the Gengar. I am still very nervous about this, especially right now. I'm kind of a little bit shaken about losing Bagel there. And realizing that I probably actually should have switched the held item for Terra. Because my very last Pokemon. How lonely. How frightening. Okay, Alistair. Gigantamax. Gigantamax Gengar is terrifying, just for the record. Just putting that out there. And we will Dynamax. Ooh. 178 HP. I'm thinking this is gonna be okay. Yeah. Oh, that hit harder than I was hoping. Let's see how... Okay. That's not good, actually. But that is in a good range. Okay, math. Should be fine unless unless it crits. Assuming it uses darkness again. Yep. One step down on special defense is only a 50% drop, so it would do 50% more damage than the 55 it did, which is in the range of about 78, which is about what it did. So, and we knocked it to yellow in one hit, which means the second hit will kill. Okay, we got through it. That was a lot more stressful than I was expecting. We will, we get the Ghost Badge. That's going to let us control Pokemon up to level 45, I believe. 40 or 45. Can't remember. We're going to be able to head into Glimwood Tangle next, which is continuing on from this region. We are also going to have to refight Beedee, and we get Hex, which is decent Ghost type. Ghost type uniform. And we'll head over here. Just real quick. And unfortunately, we have to move Bagel into the memorial box along with Crocker and Magus. Thank you again for volunteering. Said you'll be back in the pool once we get through the list, so hopefully we'll be able to get you another good fairy type in endgame at some point here. And I think that is where we are going to wrap this one. So, hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.